It's honestly really annoying that like it's not my internet that does it. It's literally just either Sony or YouTube that screws up. As I came up disconnected from server or whatever. Like, really, dude?
Focus on the plan. You may leave now.
Come talk to me on the bridge.
Now I gotta click this and edit video. Gotta put this up again.
I am so good.
If it disconnects again,
You're putting Maliwan to shame out there.
one
Killer.
second.
Thanks to you,
Not
Atlas
dying
might
again.
just survive this war after all.
But
we
if it
can't
disconnects
lose sight of
again
the
and
vault. We
it
gotta
crashes,
get there
I'm just
before
gonna
it
chalk it
collapses.
for
That's
today.
our mission.
This garbage
Check in with Reese. He said he's got intel on the final key fragment.
website just fucks up purposely fucking 50 times a day.
Man, what a cool name. I bet his ancestors didn't get bullied at all.
Hey guys, thanks for fixing my little death laser problem.
Alright, one second. Let me use this real quick. Alright. And then I was going to put one there, then another point
Soaring.
wherever.
You're welcome. So, said you know where the last key fragment is?
Well then, please don't be mad.
But yeah, when it came up, like, it wasn't the usual, because usually it just crashes. This time it's, like, disconnected from the server.
You've been keeping that from us the whole time?
Because they came out with a console system update,
Mustache, okay?
and, like, that popped up right after, so it's like...
Key fragments are worth billions. The research benefits alone could keep Atlas profitable for decades. I've already done some experiments with it, so taste tests.
I just hope it's not, like, gonna disconnect instantly again, because, like, you have to update. Like, just fuck off, you know what I mean? Your fucking shitty-ass update, that ain't gonna add shit. They don't even have
No
fucking
spoilers, but you like sour apples?
themes on PlayStation fucking 5, because they want to be like, oh yeah, each game's gotta have, like, fuck off. Fucking, it's just the lazy-ass fucking people at Sony.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do the
Can't
thing
fucking
I told you to
copy-paste
do.
shit from fucking PS4. Like, oh, it would be different. No, it will fucking wouldn't, you dumbass. They're literally the same fucking thing. There's a theme that goes over the goddamn console, you stupid retard. Real talk. But yeah, if it crashes again, then it is what it is, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and deal with a, you know, a shit not working because people at YouTube want to be lazy. So,
Vault Hunter, you're alive!
unfortunately, but why the fuck do I get scam messages? It's like, as of late, like, we're like, Cash App, you were sent $500. I don't fucking have a Cash App. You know what I mean?
Where is my sandwich?
Like,
Bring me back
what
a
the hell?
Sandy skull!
You know what I mean? Like, why am I getting... Like, I had stopped for a while, and then now, like, the past week, I've been getting fucking a bunch of scam messages. Wait, why am I walking all the way to... I always forget. Like, the game it literally trolls you, because you can actually go into this and just fast travel whenever you want. You don't have to actually go to the... You know what I mean? But... whatever. Alright, one second. Oh, well, that's gonna feed through, because I forgot that this volume was on.
Once you get to the secret VIP entrance,
All right.
Zero will let you in.
Alright, we're Gucci.
Katagawa's been quiet. He must still be pissed off that we blew up his ship.
Yeah, that's crazy, like, it gave us... Oh, yeah.
Trying somewhere
And
to fondue
I don't know if I finished what I was saying, but...
Superfan! Oh, hope you don't mind me listening in.
when it comes to the,
encryption is broke as hell.
I had a chat with Katagawa. He thought he
when it comes to the Halloween thing, I just turned that off, because like I got to the final boss of it, but then for some reason, like the shield generators that generate his shield had like way too much health. Like it wasn't, it like glitched out or something. Like the boss had barely any health, but you had to like destroy these pillar things. I don't know if you had to like do something special to get rid of those faster, but I didn't feel like bothering to look it up, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna continue. I see this is a level 2 pistol, and it literally destroys, you know what I mean? Enemies that are like way higher level.
Come on!
I don't lie, this rifle though is better overall. It's higher level too though. Alright. But yeah, one second. That should be good. I assume that, whatever you, is this where we're supposed to go? Or not? I don't know. But I assume the, that's the bad thing about having that close. I can't see if it crashes, but that like extra like loot goblin thing, I'm sure active right now. I don't know how long the event was going to be, but I see that's why they need to mark shit on the map and actually have the line telling you how to get there. That's why Witcher 3 was like really good. And I mean, like, even with Skyrim, like, it didn't have that, but it had that clairvoyance spell. I remember when I was playing the game legitimately back in the day, that comes into extreme handiness. So but yeah, I might end up like when because the Skyrim PS5 next gen remaster is coming out in November. I don't know which day, but there's a decent chance that I get it. It depends if Shadow Warrior 3 ends up coming out this year or not. You know what I mean? As you would think, because it's supposed to still come out this year, you would think it would be coming out like before Halloween, but they haven't announced it yet, so who, you know what I mean? Like, who knows? I'm sure the devs just lied about it, and it's like, when did the second game come out? You've had how many years to work on it? It should be done. But we'll be like, oh yeah, they take as much time as they need to get it right. It's like, you've had more than enough time, pimp. At this point, by the time it comes out, it's just gonna be
You're here. Awesome.
bad.
Zero. Let them in. Zero.
Just like fucking Cyberpunk. Like, we're gonna announce this in 2013, it's not gonna come out till 2020, and it's gonna be fucking terrible. Like, imagine having 7 years to work on your game, and it looks like you made it in like 6 months. You know what I mean? But Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get Hades anymore, I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably just gonna stick with these other PS Now games. Just don't get me wrong, Hades looks good, but the problem with that is, yeah, I don't really know if I would want to play it more than once, and the game is really short, so it's like, you know what I mean? Like, all you gotta do is be like halfway decent at games, and you'll probably beat it in like 2 hours or less. You know, it's like, do I really want to pay $25 for, oh no, 3 seconds before it changes, let's watch it change. Cool. I don't know what the fuck that is. A better shield, though? I mean, might as well. But you know how games like this work. As soon as you... Oh, yeah, I forgot that I had this on. And 40% chance to reflect project, but... Oh, but I didn't even look at the level. Whatever. I forgot, because we're literally in a... Because we haven't done any side missions or anything, we're probably not going to unless we actually legit have to. But with all the Guardian boosts, we shouldn't really... Oh, this is the part where like I couldn't figure out where the fuck to go that one time. But yeah, I mean, I'll talk about the wing situation here in a second, but we'll get to that, we'll talk. Alright. But, yeah, so I mean, like, the whole rest of the year, there's not really any... Like, Shadow Warrior 3, I definitely 100% want to get. Like, that's the only game that I definitely am going to get no matter what. But, yeah. Let's see, with the Skyrim remaster, honey, I have cancer, go deal with it, go deal with it, damn, real talk. Bring me some chili while you're at it. Tell the cancer doctor to bring me a bowl of chili. But I hope you're doing well today, Irish boy. I had to restart the stream because it crashed, but, so if it crashes again, I'm just gonna shock it for the day, but it should hopefully be fine. But we're out here chilling on the, because I found out that Borderlands 3 has an entire different, well, not like a different trophy set, but you can earn the same trophies again. So, we back on this game. Plus I wanted to try it on PS5, because the load times are like way better, and the game's way smoother, and all that. Real talk. The remastering Sky... Yeah, Skyrim's coming out again in November on PS5 and the new Xbox. So, I don't know the exact day in November, but... Re-released 10 times, yeah, because it came out on Xbox 360, then it came out on Xbox One, and then it got like re-released on PC, and then it, they did like a was it called a Legendary Edition or something? I can't remember, because I got the one, I actually did re-buy it on PS4, because it had like mods on it and stuff that you could download. That's the main reason I rebought it, because I had it on Xbox 360. That's where I play it legit, though. Kelly, tell that cancer doctor to cure you, kill you, or get the fuck out. Well, real talk. If he's not gonna 1v1 the cancer, I mean, come on, Kelly, you gotta win the 1v1. Real talk. It's ridiculous. I'm out here carrying this team. I mean, come on.
Your best bud Zero stabbed you in the back. How's it
But oh yeah, I forgot, because I don't, what the hell?
Zero, never betray me.
Because I can't remember 100%, but I think, Irish Boy, you were the one that was telling me to play Payday 2, and I found out it actually is on PS Now, so I have it downloaded. I played it a little bit, not on stream, but so I might stream that in the future too, where you'll talk. If you ever come through and want to play it, I don't know when that'll be, but
cut up, brother. Looks like Zero has turned.
so the only issue is though, like the frame rate was fucking dropping frames a lot on it. Doctor gonna 1v1 the cancer on ball instant PC with radar on this time, real talk. You know what's crazy? That bog 1v1, like if Wings would have just fucking actually made them restart because radar wasn't on, he probably would have won, if I'm gonna be completely honest. But although, because people say like that's where his downfall started, and it's like, that is true, but I still think he would have been exposed for all the dumb shit he's been doing, but I'm sorry, mornings, I play Payday strictly for money. Well, real talk. That's unfortunate, Pim, that's unfortunate. What the hell is that thing? Alright. Stop sneak dissing. Real talk. Alright, alright. But yeah, I played it again. It actually is a fun game. I forgot how... I mean, the only annoying thing though is when you have to fucking sit and wait for the drill shit. But when we just keep his mouth shut, accepted his defeat. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he probably would have eventually been exposed for a lot of the stuff he said on PKA and whatnot. And like the whole, like, oh well, they're 18 now, real talk, but... And like the... Yes, I did say the age of consent should be 12. Like, he probably would have eventually been exposed to stuff like that, but... Like all this, like people sending him shit and like apparently shitting on his porch or whatever and all that. It probably wouldn't have gotten to that extreme, but take a lot longer for it to happen. Yeah, pretty much. Like if we were on that timeline, probably about right now. I mean, well, to me, like. Because who knows if that his World War II meltdown would have happened, you know what I mean? Like, if that didn't happen, the trolling would probably be way, way less severe. But, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say, because with Wings, you don't really know what he would do. But yeah, I do wish in this game, like, I wish the alt abilities were actually better. You know what I mean? Because like in Borderlands 2, you had fucking Salvador with his fucking... He could dual wield any fucking guns in the game and shit. I mean, like I was saying, this game has the fucking Moe's tank, but... Or Moe's mech, but... That's not really that... as interesting. But dog cage video funny, especially when you yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that's really like that was dang near 11 years ago, real talk. It's like, Richard, you still kick the dog's cage, you know what I mean? Like, yes, people can change and well, we all know he hasn't stopped saying Jaeger, but a person could change and not do that, but if you kick the fucking dog's cage like that, you're not gonna, you know... suddenly be able to be trusted around animals, I guess, I don't know. It's kinda like if a rapist gets out of jail, it's like, oh, well, I don't think I can trust you there, pimp, real talk, even if you did go to jail for it, you know? This guy does get his fucking shield thing back pretty quick, though. I won't lie to you. Although we do have his skill in the skill tree that gives him quicker cooldown on it, but I do kind of want to try his other ability, since we haven't put any skill points into the other tree yet. But it's basically, from what I saw, it's like the fucking Zero's ability from Borderlands 2. But let me see, real quick. Yeah, what exactly does it do? Digi-clone. Clone stays in place but distracts. Oh, it does fire at enemies, though. I mean, oh, you can swap places with it as well. That's interesting. Ability currently in use? Oh. Well, I guess I gotta wait then. Unless it just went away. Alright, bet. Let's see what this does. Alright, so it's in front of you, and then... Alright. I mean... That seems okay, but... I guess it might be the move. Wait for this jump to come back. Real talk! It would be cool if like the shield actually fucking blocked him, but... Jesus Christ! Sucker did a fucking Titanfall ult on me. Okay, so the Digi-clone is actually... I didn't realize that it actually did shoot at them as well. That's actually low-key a better choice than the drone, to be honest with you. Because the drone will shoot them, but it doesn't actually distract. From what I could tell. I saw that enemy to the left, by the way, real talk. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, I want to stop fucking by real talk. Oh my lord. Real talk. Well, I might see. I don't know if I'm gonna get Call of Duty Vanguard. It's one of those things where it's like, I would like, even if it's bad, I would still want it over like fucking the new Battlefield, and you know. It's just one of those things where it's like, oh, this was the one area where there's like the glitch with the fucking guy on the turret where he was just fucking spinning in a circle continuously. Alright, let me grab this real quick. Vanguard's just a reskin of World War II? Yeah, I mean... See, that's right, because I thought Call of Duty World War II was really good. Like, gunplay-wise and stuff. But, obviously it didn't have skill-based matchmaking. So, the connection isn't going to be that good in comparison. Especially for people with bad internet, like myself. But I wonder if that'll... Okay, well, I didn't mean to fall off there. Real talk. That's ridiculous. Oh, it actually shows... I just noticed it shows the health of the fucking Digi-clones. That's actually cool. Alright. Well, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't even have PS Plus anymore, so I would have to buy that as well when it comes out. But, like the yearly Call of Duty cycle, it's one of those things where I'm gonna be like, oh, well, if I don't have anything else that I want to play at the time, I'll probably get it. But we'll have to see. Because, I mean, honestly, to be honest with you, Cold War wasn't that bad. The reason I stopped playing it was because my fucking disc got cracked somehow. I don't know if the fucking PS5 did it, or I put it into the fucking case wrong or some shit, but... That's why I probably should have bought it digitally, but... Whatever. And then the reason I stopped playing Modern fucking Warfare 2019. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the maps in Modern Warfare 2019 were god-awful. Like, absolute dog shit. The only reason I played it is when you could play on shipment. Like, even Shoot House in that game was ass, but, Cause see, I don't really have that big of a gripe with skill-based matchmaking. Like, obviously it does, like I said, it makes the connection worse. But, I did not mean to get on that. Oh my lord, get off of the fucking turret! Jesus Christ! Alright. But yeah, my main problem with that is because I played it, that was before PS5 came out, and I was playing it on base PS4, and it just ran like absolutely horrendously. Like it would chug at fucking 30 FPS and shit, and like the nameplates for people, like enemies, they would like not pop up at all. But there's literally someone on the anti-aircraft gun, get him off. Well, real talk. Get in, why'd y'all not try to get in the turret seat, real talk? But yeah, I might get Vanguard, because from what I saw, the maps actually didn't look that bad, and they have like that whole combat flow thing, so you can set it to where it's a minimum of 12v12 on every map. So yeah, I'm hoping that, because they had shipment in Call of Duty World War II, so I'm hoping they have like some form of some remade map, you know what I mean? But like a small one, it'll probably be. Oh, see, this is the same thing. Like where he's on it and he just fucking like spins in a circle. That's not as bad as the one time, but yeah, because I mean, Call of Duty, let's be honest, even though it has gone way down in quality, it's still one of the best fucking FPS, like arcade FPS shooters out there. I mean, by a large margin. Especially on console. Like, I know PC has like a billion fucking free-to-play options and shit.
You were special, Reese. I saw that. You brought this bottom shelf company back from the dead.
On the plebeian consoles, we don't got anything. I didn't realize we got a... Oops, skill point. Alright. Might as well just put that there for now. We need one more pointer. I'll probably put it in max shield capacity, because I'm not gonna lie, that all that is a fucking chance to slow, you know? I don't really think that that's all that relevant. But that's just me.
But I reached out my hand and you spat in it.
But yeah, I don't know. I've also always preferred like the World War II aesthetic for Call of Duty as well. Like gun-wise and all that. Although from what I saw, I don't know if it was an attachment, but unfortunately it looks like you can reload the fucking M1 Garand whenever you want, instead of having to expend all the ammo. Like in Black Ops 3. I don't remember if it was like that in World at War or not, but yeah, I always thought that was cool. I mean, the gun, because it was like the same damage as the Shiva, except it had less ammo in the mag, and you had to you literally couldn't. Well, there was an attachment where you could reload whenever you want, but it wasn't, you know, one of the better attachment choices. But that ended up being, outside of, because it wasn't in the Black Ops 3 from day one, but it ended up being the gun that I had the second most kills with out of, because as soon as it came out, I got it from the drops instantly, and then fucking...
Decoy deploy! Stupid faulty!
Karagawa Jr., what the fuck? I thought this guy flew through the air. Maybe I'm... What? Wait, snap and get some steel. Why do I don't remember this. I thought this guy was flying to the air on like a fucking jetpack thing. Maybe that's a different boss. He's fucking hopping around like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Jaeger Turtles. Got him. Wait, snap and get some steel.
Some cover.
Okay, what the fuck? This I could go invisible or some shit? We're just over here. Quit regenerating your shield. Come down here and 1v1. Quit camp and get some steel. Come on. Come on, man. What the hell? This boss is kind of AIDS because he's fucking just jumping around really high up. You know what I mean? Oh, now you're gonna come down here? Oh, real talk. Alright. Wow. I need to, like, actually get up higher or some shit. Well, I try to jump. Come on. Grab the damn ledge. Well. Fuck you. Yeah, I don't remember this boss fight being this stupid. Like, I'm just fucking around because he's portaling every 2 seconds. You know what I mean? And he recharges his fucking shield. How the fuck do you... Can I get, like, up on some shit? Like, Hey, this boss fight's actually terrible. You're like, where'd he go? He just fucking runs away every 2 seconds because he's terrified. Like, come on. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm shooting at there. Yeah, portal away. Jesus Christ. Are those like his shield things though? Or what? Is that supposed to like destroy those? I don't know. Wait, was that? I don't even know what. Whatever. I don't know though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm actually gonna beat this playthrough or not. Cause like I wanted to go through this and all that, but I'm not gonna lie. The game is just not really that fun. You know what I mean? Like the weapon variety is really low. I know like every Borderlands they're like, oh yeah, there's way more weapons now, but then it comes down to it. There's really only a couple types of weapons, you know? That's why Borderlands 1 was way better. Because like the guns actually had way bigger differences. Like they didn't have all like the flashy fucking lasers and shit shooting from them. Well, they did have like those alien weapons, but those were mostly for show. They were actually extremely weak.
It's perfection.
Adam.
I am happy, nay, proud to call you my mustachioed brother.
Chris 95284 defeated Dinkelbach. Well,
That's a lot to take.
I forgot about it. I remember that side mission.
Thank you. Well,
Reese will remember that. See, they do that stupid shit. Like, Reese will remember that. That literally doesn't come back into play at all. It doesn't affect the story. It doesn't affect anything. Like, maybe one fucking voice line.
Very good.
You know what I mean?
The third and final vault key fragment. Bring it.
But I don't know. I must ask you a question. Okay, we got that unlocked. Yeah, like, see, where did we get that from? I don't even fucking remember. But yeah, we're like way fucking behind on the level shit, so it's like bolts on, real talk. But yeah, I don't know if I'm actually gonna beat the story or not. Like, just, I mean, I'll probably keep the game downloaded for now. But, like, the loot isn't, like, balanced like it was in Borderlands 1. You know what I mean? Like, as you would go along, even if you had a fucking purple weapon, once you got a little bit farther, you would get, like, a fucking green weapon that was way better. You know what I mean? But,
Please don't kill me! Sorry! Hi!
now it's like, we have a fucking level 2 legendary pistol, and it's better than every single fucking weapon that's dropped so far. Other than in this legendary rifle. You know what I mean?
A lot of science, and your natural odor is alluringly potent and thus distracting.
So it's like,
Crimson Raiders to the bridge.
you know what I mean? And unfortunately I have the plat trophy for Borderlands 1, so it's like, I could re-download it, but, I don't know, there's not, like, the way I see it, a game actually has to be, like, crazy fun for me to actually replay it
A long time before Malawan
after something like that, you know what I mean? Like, the initial playthrough and getting the trophies.
Got an opening and we're gonna take it. Reese, where's that vault?
First off, I want to say a little
But, I don't know, it's kind of a weird thing, you know what I mean?
Skins of every Atlas employee. Skin's important. Skin. Right.
Because it's like, oh yeah, you can achieve stuff in the game, but it's like, once you've already done that before, it's like, why would I do that again? You know?
The old Atlas Corporation just
That's the problem with a lot of MMORPGs. Once you have one character, and you get it pretty far,
populated area.
unless like, you totally screwed up its, like, skill points or whatever, and it doesn't let you reset stuff,
Have to be fast.
it's like,
Going through the skyway.
unless the classes,
Got it.
other classes in the game are like way different, there's no incentive to do it again.
We're opening a vault.
That's why Elder Scrolls Online is like a really, really good
I can handle myself.
MMORPG, because all the classes were very different and they were all
Uglies.
fun.
You brought me back to the Raiders.
I might eventually go back to that
You're
game,
the commander. Use the weapon.
because
Okay.
we never like 100% finished all the main missions for all like the add-ons and stuff.
All right, Maya, let's gear up.
With,
First of all, what should I bring? Nope, stay with Lilith. Seriously? What have I been
that
training
the
for
vampire tank
already,
we had.
Maya?
Although unfortunately now I don't, because we won't have like the PS Plus or whatever that, not PS Plus, but you know, the Elder Scrolls Online shit. But yeah, I mean I might go back to Adventure, because I mean we did all like the DLC stuff, all we had left, because there was like that one main non-DLC thing, like area that I accidentally fucking skipped,
All right, killer. Apollyon Station.
because I was like, oh yeah, we did it all, and then
The central arterial
turns out we
highway
actually missed a whole area,
Me, you're really opening up the vault?
or whole region, whatever you want to call it.
Whatever.
Heads up. Hey, squad.
I might go back to that eventually, because we actually never really did any
I'm sending Atlas forces
dungeons with that character. Although unfortunately, like, there's no real
Secure the ramp and push through.
incentive to do that. But considering that, like, we're not really gonna get better gear or anything. You know what I mean? Phone call, by the way. I forgot to mute that. Well, I don't know if it's gonna come through the mic or not. But... Is that an enemy or not? I thought I saw that. Maybe not. Talk to... Okay, he just portaled over here. Hello!
You seek the highway. I
Well, yeah, I might eventually go back to it, but the thing is, with all like the PS Now games, unless I really, really want to go back to Elder Scrolls Online, I mean, if Elder Scrolls Online made or came out with a new class and it was at least relatively interesting looking, I'd probably go back to it. But because like the Necromancer was actually really, really good and a lot of fun. So, and then I can. Our tank was a warden, right? Because I remember I bought the fucking warden. I'm pretty sure our tank, vampire tank, was a warden.
Hey, a badass. You ready to
Not
crack open
100%
that
sure,
vault?
but you know.
Of course. What the hell am I doing here otherwise?
Yo,
Yeah, I'm
Ellie,
actually like
we'd love to make it to the vault in one piece.
99.99% sure it
What
was.
you got for me?
Girl, I've been waiting for you to say something like that.
Because that was actually insanely good. Like, we literally just walked through the entire
Hell yeah.
game
Oh, Ellie.
without dying a single time.
You're
At least
driving.
after
Need my hands
we got a little bit of... Oh. A little bit of skill points and stuff.
We need some tunes. Let's see what Ellie's got on here.
But yeah, I mean, Elder Scrolls Online is actually on PS Now, so if you've never played it, I'd highly recommend it. I don't know, probably just the base game though, none of like the add-ons or anything. But
Don't worry about her. We got this. Just like on Athenas, right?
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy. I almost said, I was like, are we supposed to drive off of that? Or what? But yeah, I might go back to it. But as of right now, though, the plan is to really play this until I forgot this part where like the fucking vehicle damage is like less than the fucking my weapon damage. You know what I mean? I remember this exact fucking area too. Dang, what the hell? Wow, my aim there was so fucking awful. See what they really should have did though for this game? They could have done it with minimal effort. All you like add in all of the classes from the previous Borderlands games. You know what I mean? Like wow. Like obviously you'd be like, oh, they would have to put in voice lines and stuff. It's like, nah. You could just make it a special thing and be like, yeah, we didn't add any. Why did it lead me up here, dude? My fucking god. Let me just portal back if I can. Guess I can't. That's obnoxious. But, yeah, I mean, even if you just copied in all their voice lines from the other games, like at least the Borderlands 2 was like the Borderlands 1 characters, like their setups obviously wouldn't really fit. Is that the right thing? Alright. Oh, one of these things? Come on. Alright. Oh, we still gotta drive in there? Alright, whatever. Ah, you miss me.
Lilith, we're running out of road.
Head through the spillways.
But yeah, this game, I mean, people hate on it. I mean, it's not a bad game, it just, they flubbed the end game up, just like they did with pre-sequel, unfortunately. It's like, you know how in, I mean, even before any of the Borderlands 2 DLC, they had,
I can clear the way, but we need to get these idiots off our backs first.
they had like Terramorphous that you could fucking farm and shit. And like after the DLC, they had just like a ton of options. Let me just get out of this dumb shit. Cause that shit's fucking way weaker. For whatever reason. Just annoying having to fucking deal with this shit though. Okay, well that has like ridiculously absurd travel time, I guess.
Get me close and I'll clear the way.
Melee doesn't lose. Now you gotta run back, like, if they would've just, they didn't, like, up the fucking health of the vehicles. For whatever reason. I really gotta walk all the fucking way back here, just cause of the game. Whatever. But yeah, unfortunately on console there's not really many, there's not really like any good MMORPGs to choose from. You know what I mean? You gotta fucking come in here because the game is too stupid to keep the same fucking vehicle selected. You know what I mean? Like there's Elder Scrolls Online and like I know people nowadays are fucking slurping the fuck out of Final Fantasy Online all of a sudden. But like the map in that game is awful. Like it doesn't show you where to go, it doesn't mark it properly, you know? I tried to play it multiple times, even on stream. That shit was so fucking terrible. Like the combat was clunky, like way worse than Elder Scrolls Online. You know what I mean? But nowadays people are fucking, well I guess the people slurping it are people that are fucking frustrated with like World of Warcraft and stuff. Cause like if you look at the combat in World of Warcraft, that shit's fucking boring as shit, you know what I mean? It's like all you have is a cycle and you just push the buttons, like there's no,
Damn it! They're already here.
That's right, you dumb sharts.
you don't really even have to fucking move, to be honest with you.
We're gonna beat us to it.
Don't worry, Vault Hunter. We're the ones.
And from right there, like the game, there's not even really that many guns dropping from the enemies. To be completely honest with you. You know what I mean? Like there's been some, but like outside of the very beginning of the game, there hasn't really been many instances where it's like, oh yeah, here's some new loot that's actually relevant. You know what I mean? It's like when we did that challenge playthrough where it was like swap guns whenever you a new one drops, you gotta switch to it. Because I mean, if we're being honest, like Borderlands 3 like killed off the whole fucking Borderlands community outside of fucking a couple people that like built their whole brand around it, and they're like, oh shit, well if I stop doing Borderlands stuff, I'm gonna have 0 fucking views. You know what I mean? Like fucking Jolts, dude. That's like, is never gonna stop with Borderlands. You know what I mean? It's like, and all the weapons I've dropped so far have been fucking worse. You know what I mean? So it's like... What am I supposed to do? And the answer is just keep fucking using the same level 2 pistol. You know what I mean? See, the thing that kind of killed this game off too is the modding in it wasn't really as crazy as the previous games. You know what I mean? It's like in Borderlands 2, you could like after they patched the black rarity weapon, like crazy shit out the game, you could still mod your badass rank and kill everything in one hit. But this game limited it to fucking 15%, probably to stop that type of shit, but it just ruins the fun. Like after you play the game legit once, it's like, who wants to level up a character legitimately again, you know what I mean? But that's why, like, if I was on PC, I would pretty much end up just fucking hacking every single goddamn game with cheat engine, you know what I mean? Like if I was doing this right now, I'd be fucking running through it with fucking God mode or something. But yeah, that's the only thing though, because like on PC though, the achievement system isn't, like I know they have achievements, but like the ranking that I would put them in would go PlayStation, Xbox, and then PC. I don't know if the Switch or Nintendo has anything like that. But from what I know, they have stuff for like individual games, but it's never like an actual overall account achievement thing. Because PlayStation is the best, obviously, because they have the plat trophy system. With the Xbox, they have the like achievement number, but all it is an overall number. You know what I mean? In order to tell if somebody has all the achievements, they have to actually fucking look at your. When the fuck did they add this? We don't have enough money for any of this stuff, but when did they add? Oh, I see. It's the special. I mean, we have the Halloween thing turned off, but might as well just. Well, I don't know. We actually could put that on. I mean, we have that thing turned off, so maybe that's just a permanent thing they added into the game? Or maybe that's just like a random, like, there's just a random chance that it spawns in. You know what I mean? I mean, nothing in there was really relevant, if you can ask me. It's like, if I really wanted to, all I would have to do is go back to the PS4 version and use some of the gold keys on my level 72 characters, because they don't have any level 72 stuff, so it's like... But I wanted to play through, like, the, main story once, I guess. And then I might hop on one of those characters a little bit on the PS5 version or something, but I don't really see any incentive to do that, to be honest with you. There's like, oh yeah, there's probably some legendaries that you can only get from certain areas and they're not in the gold box, but it's like, does anybody really care? Because like, in my opinion, the guns in this game don't really, like damage-wise and stuff, there's not really much of a difference between them, you know?
What? The actual thing.
Like, obviously there is, but it's not...
Protect the vaults from anyone crazy enough to open one.
What the hell?
Happy to see us.
Alright. You know what I mean? Like, switching from this to, like, this or this, like, the damage output isn't gonna be that much different. And even if you have the fucking entire skill tree modded to be filled out, it's nothing even much different either, so. I don't know though. Why do these enemies like suddenly have like barely any fucking health? Maybe because we like kinda caught up in level a little bit? Not really. I mean, we're only 2 levels behind, so. But yeah, the Digi-Clone is actually is better than the drone. I didn't realize that it distracted as well, you know? Actually, we almost completely... Oh, do these, like, upgrade? Kind of like the Goliaths or something? Kinda. Yeah, I could, like, re-download the fucking Handsome collection or some shit, but... Because every once in a while I get the urge to do that, but then it's like, what happens every time is just gonna happen again. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play it for a little bit, and then it's gonna get boring. It's just like, I don't want to play it normally, I want to play it with my modded badass rank and stuff, so. There's also in games like this, like, if you're not modding to kill things quicker than you're supposed to, the reward you get from playing the game normally doesn't stack up with how much effort and time it actually takes, you know what I mean? Like, you don't actually have to have skill, but, you know.
Shouldn't have stood with me! Lilith, we're in.
It's just one of those things where it's like...
You'll be swarming everywhere.
Looks like we're
you
on
know.
our own, Vault Hunter.
That's the problem with a lot of MMORPGs, they don't reward the player properly. It's like, why would I spend
Wasn't sure I'd ever
over an
see
hour, or I don't know how long World of Warcraft
Get ready.
dungeons can be, or are, but like however long they are, it's definitely not worth it to waste that much time, and it's like, oh yeah, here's shit you don't need, you know?
Let's see what all the
That's why there needs to be like some form of
Here we go.
like special dungeon in those type of games where it's like it gives you a guaranteed upgrade. I mean, like, you shouldn't even have to do any special shit like that. Games should just naturally give you a guaranteed fucking upgrade. That was the problem that ended up happening with fucking Defiance 2050.
It's injured! Hit it hard!
Rest in peace, the Defiance 2050 servers, we'll talk. But, yeah, as you can tell, our fucking weapon is way low level from where we're at in the game. The game just hasn't, like, given us anything. To be completely honest with you.
Not taking any damage! Shoot those things!
Wait, were we supposed to be doing something? Like, kill the ghosts? Okay. Whatever.
Everything is knocking the place down.
Hold that. I like how I can actually stop shit like that. Like, a lot of games would be like, oh yeah, here's your shield, but any boss projectiles, nah. They don't stop that. I mean, this boss definitely looks pretty cool. I mean, the different changing shit and whatnot. But yeah, Zane low-key is probably the best selection for solo. Like, don't get me wrong, Moe's was a lot of fun. But,
I got tricks.
she didn't really have any defense stuff. Like, obviously it's like, oh yeah, you can just get in the mech when you're low health, and it's instant fucking full health, but... Jesus, I pushed circle again because of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, I'm dead.
Holy crap, this place is getting wrecked. Hope that wasn't load bearing.
Like, okay. Sucker just shits out fire 24/7. Wow, that aim was terrible. But okay. I see the little monkeys fucking coming from the side, by the way. There's no reason to bother with them though, because those are the things where it's like, oh yeah, if they're not like actually hitting you, you might as well just save them in case you go down. It's like I tried to do the fucking ult or some shit. Like, see, is it even gonna give me... The sad part is it probably won't even fucking give me a pistol or anything stronger than what we have in our hand right now. Even though this gun's literally fucking level 2.
That was a masterpiece of badass.
You know what I mean?
Seriously, good job.
Like, there's a shotgun.
Hell yeah!
That was
Dude,
awesome.
that shotgun's actually better. Damn, I just straight up look at the damage number.
Wait on the ship.
But I mean...
It isn't safe here.
Chance to see her.
Like, look at that, level 18 green pistol ain't better than... I know this is a legendary, but come on, dude.
There's a lot more to it than running.
A level 18 green pistol should be better than a level 2 legendary pistol.
Vault Hunter, you should
Just
go
my
inside.
opinion, though.
Take your time. I need to have a chat with my apprentice.
Let's loot this sucker.
This place must be like 100 years old.
Vault Hunter, can you hear me? Do not panic.
Like, we're close to
Testing a new communication
level
device
18, so it's like, okay.
It seems Echo cannot penetrate the bounds of the vault, so I...
It's like, I don't know if we should grab this shit first, or... I don't remember.
Yeah, I know, for sure.
I mean, that definitely looks cool, but I
Touch
mean...
anything. I'm probably not.
I guess I'll try it. I mean...
Not breaking through that.
So I don't remember, is there like a way to get rid of that shit? Or... does it happen after you open or click the thing? Ooh, okay. Okay. Round up TK? Shit. Sorry, Sniper, but I got TK fucking Baja's shotgun. Alright.
Alien gadget! Yes!
The vault map led us
Yeah, I can't even
to
tell, because I don't have that open now, so I can't tell how long we've been going for. Shit. Alright.
Thinking I can crack it now?
So we should be able to break this shit now, right? Yeah. I see, look at that shitty fucking... You know what I mean? Like, not a single one. Like, fucking blue ain't even... I just wanted to look at this shield again real quick to see if... Because we have that thing on. Oh, never mind, that's the barrier that gains that shit, so that's not fucking... That's not as irrelevant as I thought it was. But yeah, I guess when you put the barrier down, and like when you first put it down, you automatically get it, and then
collect Maya and her little truant and return to the ship.
Wait, does it just last the whole time? What? I thought it... Okay. I thought... Because it was like, oh yeah, if you touch it, you get, like, the boost. But I guess Zane just instantly gets it. But yeah, whatever. Oh, we got TK. Oh, it's probably gonna be a shotgun. See, the cutscenes have bad frame rate. Yeah, it's one of these that shoots the fucking... That stupid shit. So it's not really... Like, it's okay, but, you know... I'll give it a shot. What the hell? Oh. I was like, it's not fucking letting me click the button.
She's dead. Maya's dead.
Well.
We've got to go.
Oh, we can just go this way. Alright. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Might just get off soon. Like, it's only 2:30, but I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna go back and play with the other character. Zeto. And by that I mean like the Amara and Mose that I have. So was like, if I really wanted to, I would just go back onto the PS4 version.
Sorry, Vault Hunter.
To the, because
there was nothing you could do.
I would want to play Mose over Amara, obviously. So, what I would probably do,
Lilith, you have to say something.
because since Amara was the save I moved to PS5,
she was alive.
I would just have to go back and
didn't come out right. But
use the gold keys and shit on PS4, because your gold keys don't transfer.
People die in
like if you do it correctly,
droves. I mean, open your eyes.
Your
don't ask me to speak.
Guardian stuff transfers and
no kidding,
whatnot. Like, see all this shit transfers, as well as all the bonus stats.
I never kid. I know what I am. A brilliantly
so yeah, I might do that. Like, I'm not gonna... Well, actually, I can't do it now, because you have to swap to the other game. That's one thing Sony... Like, you would think they would have been smart enough to, you know, upgrade it to when you're streaming directly from your PS4. You should be able to close apps and open other ones without having to restart, you know?
We're going to open the vaults.
Because, like, all I would have to do is show that blue screen that it shows. Like, when I do this and try to look like trophies or the PSN store or whatever, all it has to do is show that screen until you open another app, you know? Like, I don't understand why that was so hard for them to figure out. But,
and making them pay for what they did.
It's not that easy.
Maya always told me a Vault Hunter runs toward the fire.
but yeah, because I had... Because I know, like, the PS4 version, at least, is on PS Now of this game. But you didn't have the ability to fucking upload your saves. So when I got on it, on PS Now, I was like, well, what if someone then bugged out or what? But now you have to have the actual... I had to re-download the PS4 version. But... It's not really that big of a deal. No reason to waste my time doing another thing. Because we obviously did that. During fucking... Why is it not letting me complete this? Right.
Vault Hunter, good, you're here. We need to set a course to Eden 6.
Because we did every single mission in the entire game on our original playthrough, so... That's one reason I don't really want to do any of the side missions, you know what I mean? Because it's like, yeah, once you've already done it, there's not going to be anything new or exciting or any real change, you know? It's not like real life where it's like, oh yeah, you can just let's do this again because the experience will actually be fucking different. You have that different experience, real talk.
I've been face locking grapes and tossing them into my mouth all day. You're pregnant!
Then in games, like the only real difference is like, oh yeah, you can get different loot, but it's like there's not enough of a variety or actual, you know, upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades.
I'm not sure those monsters care about anyone or anything. That's what makes them so dangerous.
Gone from my sight, trophy. Complete beneath the meridian. Real talk.
Want to get their hands on that vault, those monsters are gonna have to go through us.
Hammerlock. I'm not gonna lie, Hammerlock. Oh, I thought he was a lame character, but elemental status applied to Zane have reduced duration. Kill skill. Whenever Zane kills an enemy, they create a Crown Nova. Oh. Okay. Okay, that actually seems nice. After killing an enemy, all elemental damage is converted to non. Oh, okay. Futility belt. That actually sounds really good. You gotta put 5 there, and then 10 more to get that, though. So, I guess we'll probably be like 5, 6, 7. Damage back is, oh, okay. I need that. Because that will combine with that. Shield instantly begins recharge. Yeah, see, that's actually really good. So. Oh, dang, that's actually fucking crazy. I just read the whole thing. Shit. So I guess, I feel like I should put at least 1 point into that first. You know what I mean? Because, like, see, that seems okay. But that's just like a critical hit, and they're like, that's not really, you know what I mean? Like, so, like, all of these seem pretty good. Well, actually, no, that, I mean, that one, I don't really seem or see how that's like the best choice, but because I definitely want that and that, but let's see, like I guess right now I'll put 5 here and then there's only 1 there though, so probably put all 5 here, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we'll have that. That's the plan.
Claptrap, get Hammerlock on Vidscreen.
Sir Hammerlock? With pleasure. I'll bet he can't wait to
Talk to Hammercock? What the fuck?
Lilith, Wainwright Jacobs at
Wait,
your
what?
service. I'm sorry to report that those COV zealots have kidnapped
Oh,
Camelot.
okay. I was like, we're supposed to push the button.
One step closer and I'll
Oh,
plug
something.
you with lead. I'll emblazon my family crest on your craven ass.
But yeah, I mean, I like this character. He's
Looks like the COV are already
seems
on
pretty
the loose.
interesting with all the different
Vault
stuff.
Hunter, meet up with Wainwright Jacobs.
So now when we kill an enemy, there'll be a frost fucking nova. Cooldown is 3 seconds. I wonder if the cooldown ever goes down below 3 seconds. Well, I might as well just stand here because I don't know if we're supposed to go or not. But I don't know. Yeah, it will be interesting if you could transfer. So that's what games don't really ever have. Like, you can transfer from previous gen to next gen, but they never have, like, transfer back, you know what I mean? Like, what if I wanted to
Yeah.
move this save to PS4 and then use my modded gold keys? Because like I said, I don't know, well, I don't even have a laptop or any computer that could, I don't know why I went over there, that could use the save wizard anymore, unfortunately, but I don't know if they have a PS5 version yet. They probably, I don't remember how far into PS4 lifecycle they
Vault Hunter, I wish I could
had
bring
it,
you the proper Jacob's welcome to
but
86, but those COV devils are everywhere. Me and a few
yeah,
survivors are holed up in
that'd
the
be cool.
family's lodge. Supplies are running low and we're surrounded. I need your help.
Man, like I was saying, I don't have,
Those
because all I have is a
crazy
Chromebook, and
Jacob's
obviously that shit
for 300 years.
ain't available on
These
Chromebook.
devils have spread across the system like a damn plague.
That's the bad thing about like this Chrome OS and dumb shit. It doesn't, you can't use a lot of shit.
And now they've come for me. That's the town
I mean, that's the same thing with fucking, I don't know why people slurp the fuck out of Linux. They're like, oh yeah, it's so good, you can do it, and then, like, to fucking download anything, you gotta go through a pile of shit. And I actually had this one Linux fucking thing that I can't remember what it was called. It wasn't like an actual laptop, but it was basically a laptop. But it ran on Linux, and you couldn't even download anything. Like, you would download a file, and then you couldn't even open it. It could just be like a regular fucking text file, and that shit wouldn't work. So, yeah.
This is our planet!
Use wisely, suckers!
Oh yeah, let me see something. Oh, this thing actually, okay. It's like, it looks like it's a fucking double barrel, you know what I mean? But then it throws you off because it's actually magazine fed. But yeah, well, I don't know. I might just keep playing the game right now.
As long as I can hold a Jacob's shotgun in my hand, I ain't handing over Eden
I'm trying to throw that up there.
Come at me, you mud-sucking bastards!
You just keep going.
Alright, this shotgun ain't bad, ain't bad. Ain't bad there, Pew.
I don't know, laying down and dying? Seemed to work for your siren friend. Haven't heard any complaints from her.
Alright. So, right from the bottom to the top.
Glad you're here. Not
Jaeger's still beginning. Got him. See, that's the problem. On Ratchet and Clank, you'd be able to fucking instantly hop over that shit. But yeah, see, as you can see, like, if all you do is the main missions, you're gonna be like fucking, we're like, right now we're 2 levels behind, so it's like, you know. The downfall also though is that you can't fucking skip dialogue. You know what I mean?
My name is
I know it's like, oh yeah, that's part of the game, but
all I have left. Those devils have taken everything else.
games like this would be so much better for subsequent playthroughs and stuff if you could skip cutscenes and dialogue.
Salvage what little I could from my father's personal collection.
You know? See, I'm thinking, like, I kind of want to switch to that level 72 character just to, like, get gear out of the gold box, but at the end of the day, that don't really matter.
I
You know what I mean?
escaped with my life, but they captured my partner.
So it's like, on the very, very off chance that I play this character to level 72. But the thing is, though, those characters, those other ones, have modded skill trees. So they have every skill on them outside of, you know, the... I wonder how crazy that would be, like, if you had the DLC for the extra skill tree, then you modded that too.
More pressing concerns than my family legacy. Alistair Hammerlock, love of my life. If they kill him, I got nothing left.
See, I remember this part, you gotta fucking sit and wait through this dude's fucking 50 years of dialogue. What would be funny is if you opened this and then there wasn't even, like, a Jacob's fucking... Yeah, why is there a Tedior? You know what I mean? You would think a Jacob's box in a Jacob's fucking area. Like the actual fucking hub of their entire shit.
Never been on the other side of a prison break before?
You know.
Alright. Team's muscle, codenamed Meat Slab, should be securing an escape route as we speak. He'll be...
Have only that. What the hell is that? Oh, God.
Near the prison's front gate. Find him and get Alistair out of there alive. I'll hold down the fort and protect what's left.
Oh, so this part you gotta just sit and, like, if you're playing a secondary character or another playthrough or anything, it's just like, bruh, you know what I mean? Nobody wants to do that.
Particularly when there's punches to be thrown.
Got him! And also, this game doesn't really have... I'm sure it has Easter eggs and stuff, but... I mean, I guess I'm just too used to the Ratchet and Clank shit. LOL. Was like, this game's got no fucking secrets, dude. Like,
take a page from Katagawa's murder diary. This time, I just bammed right into dinner time and leached the CEO of Jacobs. Boom, done.
Oh no.
Sold the loyal puppet instead, and she is a trip. Real
see, if you were on...
you know? She manages the books, keeps the locals in line.
PC, you could just, like, fucking...
It's just nice to see another
oh, you can just... That's how you... Never mind, I thought we had to, like, wait for something. For some reason. I was gonna say you could fucking just turn on no clip. Guess y'all remember that from the... fucking World at War. We probably could just portaled back. But... like the zombie mods and shit, we could just turn on no clipping. You could like pretend that you were doing some glitch to clip through the fucking door without having to buy it. You'd be like, hey bro, you see this glitch before? And you'd be like, watch this. And then you turn on no clip and then bing, you would go through the wall. And then you would turn it off and they'd be like, yo! Oh man. Good times. Because World at War Zombies was literally the easiest thing to mod ever. So, well, like, before the Xbox 360 with the USB thing came out, you had to do it a special way. Because I remember, I always wanted to get my hands on one of those data transfer cables, because that was the way to mod it before that. But yeah, once they added the USB thing, it's GG. I see how much damage this fucking level 2 pistol does. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ. It's kind of like weird. It feels like it's a fucking like glitched out fucking pistol or some shit. All it is a thing that dropped from the fucking loot. Well, I want to say loot midgets, but that's not what the game calls them. I can't remember what the actual name is. It's like the ledge grabbing though doesn't fucking work a lot of the time. Unfortunately. Skip.
Oh hell yeah, another vault hunter. This job
Meat slab, lol.
Help me beat down some bandits. Then we'll talk.
What the hell? Yeah, we might see more of those loot tinks in this area because this is the enemy types that spawn them. Like I said, I don't know if that event is still going on. It would be kind of my luck that yesterday was the last day for it or some shit. Damn! The one kill Brick actually will ever get. It's kind of crazy. I see the aiming with this shit though. Like, I just went through that dude's shield though. That's tough. Oh, I thought. Alright. Got that. Oh, I didn't know. But whatever. There's always a better ass. Well, stuff. Hold that. Kaboom. Oh no, Brick is dead. He got blown up by a grenade. Hold that. Alright. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I retarded. Retard alert, class! Retard alert! But yeah, I'm probably gonna get off after this area. Well, not the whole area, but you know. The whole following Brick.
That's a good-looking bullet sponge.
Okay. That's crazy how this fucking level 2 legendary pistol is so good that it... Like, it high-key feels like it is like bugged out and it's like stacking with our fucking level or some shit. For whatever reason, you know what I mean? But might look like the fucking a developer was watching and they fucking added some wacky shit to my fucking game. And you know what's crazy? Shit like that is actually 100% possible because I don't remember the name of the game, but there's some game where the developers were actually doing that. It was like actually part of the game where they would change shit mid fucking playthrough, especially with people to people that were streaming the game. They could like fucking edit the game in real time or some shit, which is proof that it's not fucking wacky to believe that shit like that happens, like when you're playing fucking Call of Duty or some shit. The devs fucking might be in your fucking lobby.
He was a big one too.
Because we all know all the Call of Duty devs fucking suck cock at the game. You know what I mean? Like, imagine making a game and you're not even good at your own game. Like,
things got complicated.
Like, I'm not saying you gotta be fucking skumped, but
something went down.
You should at least, you know,
name doesn't matter. As long as I get to hit them hard.
Be quite above average.
I gotta get you to our
You know what I mean? Like, you should at least be on my skill level in the game. Like, come on. Like, my skill level ain't that high, pimp. Or, to be fair, oh, my little true god, I only go 2%, real talk. That's not even a joke either. Like, LTG's shit is a joke for the most part, because he definitely gives 100% effort a lot of the time. Well, not a lot of the time, but, you know, sometimes you can fucking tell. But the last time I actually had to bump up anything was during fucking getting the Crash Bandicoot 1 Remaster Platinum. And that was only for like 2 levels, if that. So. Molder? Low. Molder! Molding! Right. Hold that. Yeah, what about the because you would think we would have found, saw one of those, loot tanks again. But that shit was, maybe it was just a thing that's only in that one area in the game. And by that, I mean, like, the special boosting to the drop rate for them. You know what I mean? That could be the case. But, Anani. Whatever. Hold that. Hold that. Oh.
Cross this line.
Okay. So I can hit him with the extreme wombo combo. But I mean, I remember this game because it has like that. I don't remember what it is, like the wave survival shit.
I hope Hammerlock's alright.
Oh, my fucking PS4 crashed when I was, because it couldn't fucking handle all the stuff on the screen when I was doing that shit. So I was trying to get the trophy for it or whatever.
We're almost there, and trust me, you don't want to keep Crump Bunny waiting. Bad dudes on the prowl. It's an ambush. Let's put them together, Slab.
More friends of yours to kill. Fun. That big dumbass looks tasty.
I guess probably the smart thing to do would be like use the shield and then put down the clone, you know what I mean? So let me just put a little bit on that shit like that. Annoying shield characters. High key, that's one thing that I would have thought they would have added to this game or something, you know what I mean? Either like a shield weapon, or a character that uses shields. You know what I mean? Whoa, that was, we like timed that perfect and it bounced us back. Hold up. 1 second. I'm actually gonna clip that real quick. That was kind of funny. I see crap like this is annoying where it's like the shield guy just fucking standing up there. You know what I mean? But, yeah, see, it's age when it has like the projectile shit. That was bad hit detection, I won't lie to you. Whatever. What the hell? Alright. just like do this shit.
Take what you got coming.
Alright. Where the fuck will I go? Do that shit. Hold that. You know what I haven't seen yet? I haven't seen that fucking Ice Nova shit work. What the fuck? They create a Crown Nova, dude. I haven't seen that shit work a single time yet.
Yo, Meat Slab, you coming, man? I got eyes on max security.
It's supposed to work every time I kill an enemy. Well, 3-second cooldown.
I got you, fam.
I just noticed that. I haven't seen it work a single time yet.
Usually I'm a solo brawler, but that duet was baller. I gotta go help.
Wathing? What did fucking Mike Tyson write that? I wonder, I never looked it up, like, did Mike Tyson always talk like that, or was it from the brain damage from boxing?
Nah, I should warn ya. Crunk funny as a damn prodigy.
I never followed boxing or character because it's fucking boring. You know what I mean? Because it takes way, way less skill than actual MMA or even kickboxing. So, that shit's boring as fuck. Skip. Alright.
Ayo, baby, yourself.
But yeah, this is actually probably where we're gonna end. This is where we ended before. I actually remember that. For some dumbass reason.
Big old door that needs blowing up. But,
So the thing is, they kind of like made Tiny Tina look like way different. Because her voice doesn't fit her character model anymore. Or character model's face. But that's just my opinion. Oh wait, yeah, let's do this part actually before I fucking forget that shit.
I know this place got the toppings I need somewhere. And Tina's got a special recipe.
Because there's a trophy for letting Tiny Tina blow the shit up. Out the way, Jethro. Alright. Oh, wait, no, I see that blue. Oh, okay. I'm assuming that blue stuff is the Ice Nova. I thought it was going to be actual, you know, like, because the effects for that aren't really that good. So I was like, is that like some extra shield shit? I don't know that. Okay, I get it now. That's just this game's ice. I mean, that's kind of not really. That cool looking, if you ask me, but okay. I thought that shit was better than that. Looks wise. I was like, oh well, you know what I mean? Oh, so I shot for that because I thought it was enemy affected by the fucking ice. I like how I was behind the shield, but I still died. That's kind of funny, isn't it? These shield guys are fucking annoying, to be honest with you. I don't know. Bro, are you gonna fucking grab the ledge? Alright. Oh, that boom boom boom. One hole. Alright.
Finger guns. Pew pew.
Alright, so now I'm probably because this is only 1 point. So I'm probably just gonna do that now. Give us some more damage resistance, you know what I mean? And then we'll put into the well, we gotta put 3 more into here, and then we'll put 1 into here, and then fucking there. So.
In honor of my man, the man, Sir Amulok. Go get them wires, shorty. We call them onion string.
Some ammo right quick.
Long wires make the bomb fizz fizz. Oh,
Set up a boom boom, why on?
oh yeah. That's a good onion. Okay, I need a bottle of nitroglycerin, which
collect the sauce. Lost in the sauce.
Bomb-ass pizza without sauce. There's gotta be a sauce storage room somewhere, shorty.
Gotta collect some sauce from fucking Viper. I fucking remember. Wasn't this shit the thing where maybe that was something else? Yeah, where like it was fucking really I don't know, dark right there, and I couldn't see. Like just fucking walk through it.
Saucy sauce. Amulok's gonna love.
Can we just portal to Tina? Or no? Alright. So you would think you'd be able to fucking
Love this pizza.
whatever, dude.
And nitroglycerin. So
Oh.
you know.
I thought it was gonna go automatically for some reason. But yeah, I wanted to do this part before I forget, because I know there's a trophy for letting Tiny Tina be the one that blows up the thing, whatever it is. As you can tell, I'm not paying attention to the story anymore. And I haven't been like at all the entire time. Obviously, because we've been skipping all the fucking cutscenes. Let's get a little free XP here real quick. You know what I mean? Because unlike some other games, this game gives you more XP for killing enemies above your level. I'm like, what fucking game was that? Where it was like, if you are facing enemies too high, you can kill them, but you get way less XP. Like, what? In what fucking world does it make sense to give the player less fucking reward for destroying an enemy above their level? You know what I mean? It's like, really? Alright, there you go. Well, here you go.
Nice. This bomb's gonna be, as they say in the business, the shizness.
Oh, she's amazing. Sucker's got grenades on her fucking wrist. What the fuck? Talk about drip. Yay! Alright. Deliver the pizza. Krusty Krab pizza. Is the pizza after the birthday. See, they could have fucking put a reference to that SpongeBob episode on this part. You know what I mean? Like you're going and your character starts going, Krusty Krab pizza is. That would have been the perfect Easter egg. Suckers need to let me design some of these fucking Easter eggs. Oh, there's one. Fuck, come on, man. I fucking failed that shit. One of the loot pinks fucking appeared again, so I was like, oh. And you know what's crazy? I actually didn't know. Ooh. That's not for our fucking character though. That you do that after when you get more. So we missed out on some extra loot on a couple of these things, but not really that big of a deal. Yeah, unfortunately, like we got a legendary from that, but yeah, it's for Amora, so yeah. I don't know why I picked up that accidentally. I guess I could try this fucking sniper real quick. I can't beat these snipers, dog! One-shot weapons do not belong in Call of Duty. Quit snapping. Yeah. Can we skip this part, please? Alright, thank you. And it actually fucking zooms in pretty far. I won't lie to you. Oh, what the fuck? That was an enemy? Sure, I thought that was Tiny Tina. Shit. Wow. Alright, I won't lie to you. The, damage on this gun is not good. Especially since it's a fucking sniper. Help Moxie take back the airwaves? Nah, I'm good. Moxie can do that herself. Sucker was flexing, what the fuck? But yeah, like the whole ice animation isn't really, like you would think there'd be like way more particle effects for that, but that's just me. Especially since this is the fucking upgraded PS5 version. Oh. What the fuck? Not bad. I don't know why I grabbed that one. There's like 2 seconds left. But... wow. So... yeah, we'll get off after the fucking piece of shit. Oh, I didn't have that reloaded. Shit. You missed me! Damn, you got a fucking earthquake attack, shit! This happens when Wings of Redemption sits down at his fucking chair. Wow, modular mansion fucking shakes. Alrighty. Wow. What's with all these snipers, dog? I can't beat these snipers. Got fucking like hella snipers dropping for loot. Like, really? Outplayed! Outwitted, outlasted, outplayed! Thanks for the help, whatever the fuck. I can't remember the name. Talon. Talon! After Bloodwing die. What the fuck?
Now shoot that pizza. Do it. 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 Do it.
Oh wait, maybe this isn't the fucking...
Multi-ball hunter. Official Hemilock rescuer.
Okay, so that's not the part I thought it was. Never mind. Never mind. That was not the part I thought it was. Oh shit! Why did it have that fucking cutscene? And there's a fucking boss fight. What the fuck? Shit, you know what I mean? All right, hold that. Oh, it's like I still, I mean, he was fucking moving as I was like, what the fuck? Shit, I'm bad. Trying to get the boost from the fucking shooting to the shield, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, like the shield after the cooldown goes away, that shit actually comes back pretty quick. I was curious if it would freeze, put the freeze thing on the boss or not. You just got. Bamboozled. Finessed. Tricked. Oh my lord, you fat man boy. Shit, lose some weight. Lose some weight, hubby. Okay, I vibe with this character. It's actually like solo playing like survivability and solo play wise, I think it is definitely better than Moe's and stuff. All the other ones. Like, to be fair though, I haven't played the guy that has like the pets and shit, but debating whether to play as this character or that character. But
Surely there's something you can shoot.
Yeah, I didn't want to, you know, have to put fucking skill points into shit to make. I like how a fucking rocket launcher is less damage than this. Wireless controller battery level was low. Well, I knew that was gonna happen. Because that needed to charge as soon as I fucking started, so.
I'm free.
I mean, I guess I could just fucking plug it in. Because it might turn off. Alright, no, just stay on it. Because, I have to say that, like, well, it's not really much different of an angle, but
Vault Hunter. I'm not too worse for wear, all things considered. I'm glad that Wainwright said
kind of.
Now, as to my incarceration.
Yeah, because I thought that part was the part where you have Tiny Tina.
Calypso twins in exchange for the Jacobs Corporation. That foul creature is my own sister, Aurelia Hammerlock.
I wonder if that's like a casual reference to like that.
Despises me. She always has. There is no strong.
Was it in Mario Galaxy or whatever? Like the trees up on the fucking edge, or people are like, "Oh my goodness, it's so spooky."
I know how you feel. My brother's tried to kill me loads of times.
Dr. Hammer.
Look who outlived them all, though.
Sucker, you couldn't get a new thing of glasses between this game and the last one? Shit.
Now that my safety is secured, I imagine Wainwright has already set plans in motion to retake his family namesake.
Alright, depends. Where do we have to go now, though? See, I wish it would. Alright, there we go. That's easier. But see, now I don't know if it's up here or, you know, because I never fixed that glitch where the marker doesn't appear on the map sometimes.
Vault Hunter, I am Baroness Aurelia Hammerlock, CEO of the Jacobs Corporation. I've just been informed.
See, Aurelia was actually a pretty good, like, class in pre-sequel. It was one of the DLC ones, though.
So, I will simply pay you to leave my planet. Come to Jacobs Manor.
People were like, "Oh yeah, you play as handsome Jack now, oh my gosh."
Oh, and when you see Alistair,
Why did that say... Oh wait, no, was that from...
my rescuer in the flesh.
Whatever.
Swamp ass, always and forever.
My darkness consumed.
Vault Hunter, you magnificent bastard! You did it!
Howdy.
Now I am truly in your debt.
Vault Hunter.
But yeah, I guess that was not the part I thought it was, so... Probably just going to get off.
To pay me to leave the planet.
But,
That damn harpy!
because what's probably going to happen on this game, I'm probably just going to play through the story with this character, and then I'm probably not gonna do, like, New Game Plus or anything, unless I, like, really want to for some reason. Because,
now Jacobs is true to his word. I'll get you that vault.
That's pretty boring, you know? Because, like, the class is cool, but it doesn't... There's not really, like, enough that's different with the abilities between the classes to be like, oh, okay, I would actually play this a lot, you know? And, like, the upgrades you get. Like, within here, none of these are really all that interesting. It's kind of interesting, though, that we get it lets you have the bonuses without having the points on it. I wonder if it does that only for the first row. But duration. I mean, I was trying to see, like, what the... Okay, that's kind of interesting, but... Huh, that's kind of interesting. Inactive. Alright, so I feel like the clone is the way to go for the secondary thing. But, who knows if we'll even get far enough to... You know, who knows if I'll even care enough to keep playing enough to put a decent amount into that anyway. But, yeah. I guess if anyone's curious, like, here's the transfer to character. I mean, you can't, like, see the weapons or anything. I could go on it, but, like, all the weapons she has are just level 50. So. Like, let me actually load this shit real quick. But, yeah. So, I mean, I guess, technically, like, wait, did they? Maybe, oh, never mind. But, like, there's the mayhem mode shit and fucking... Like, see, all this shit is just level 50 because I never, you know, played after that shit. I don't know what that shit is from. Is that from, like, transferring the save or some shit? But you can see, like, the money and the iridium is still modded. But, like, obviously you lose the fucking gold keys. I don't know what that other key thing is. But, yeah, as you can see, like, all this shit is fucking maxed. But, and if I wanted to, I would just, well, I wouldn't want to play as Amara. I would want to go back and transfer the fucking Moes. But I would hit up the fucking gold chest a little bit. But I don't know why people click on the video then click right off. Like, that one guy was like, "Oh, you're not watching the Richard video?" Why? Like, why would I be fucking sitting here just watching Wings videos? Like, it's not that fucking interesting or important, you know what I mean? Like, like, Selko's a little too obsessed. Like, I know I put it in the fucking title, but that's just to kind of be funny, you know? But yeah, that's gonna be all for now. Might stream the game again later, or I might just play it offline. I'm offline, but we'll see.